Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing well. You may have seen on my community post recently that I have decided to do a new series on my channel. I've seen quite a lot of people doing this, but with makeup, where they get like their subscribers, their followers, etc. to draw a makeup design for them, and then they go ahead and they try to recreate that design with actual makeup on their own face. This has been quite a popular trend on like TikTok. I've seen quite a few people like James Charles doing it on YouTube as well, and I thought it'd be a really fun thing to do, but with nails. So some of you have already sent in some designs. Thank you so much to those who have. I really love your designs. It's also just sort of pushed me a bit out of my comfort zone, doing some things that I wouldn't normally do, different types of designs to what I would normally do. And all round, I just thought it was a fun way to interact with you all. I don't know how long this little series is going to be. I'm just going to probably keep going up until you guys get bored. But for the first episode of this series, I'm going to be doing a design that is kindly drawn for me by the one and only Unpolished by Aggie. And I absolutely love this design. So this is what I'm going to be attempting to do today. If you guys would like to submit me a design, I would really appreciate it. And it's just good fun. It's a good little challenge. And like I said, it's just a good way to get you guys a bit more involved. So I'm going to crack on. I'm going to be doing this gorgeous design. I think I'm going to do a little voiceover, the actual nail art bit. But I hope you guys all enjoy. Okay, so I have prepped my nails already. And I'm starting off by going in with the 980 pink gel polish from the Beatles Sunset Soiree collection. This is the closest pink that I could find to what was in Aggie's drawing. I think it's really nice shade of pink actually. It's not like too pink, if that makes sense. I quite like it. But I start off going from the cuticle area just halfway down the nail, because I'm going to be doing sort of an ombre effect. I'm going to go in with the Emily base coat, and what I do here is I sort of combine the base coat in with the gel polish. This just sort of like smooths it out basically. The base coat mixed in with the gel polish sort of makes it a bit more jelly like, a bit more sheer, and just sort of makes the whole sort of ombre effect kind of smooth out and just makes it look not quite as harsh. Because I'm going to be doing a glitter fade and leaving that free edge clear, and just be doing a glitter fade up the nail, so I didn't want the pink gel polish to be looking too harsh. I cured that for 30 seconds and then I'm going in with a second coat and doing it again. You can use base coat or top coat to do that, but I just find it's better than trying to do it with just gel polish on its own. It just sort of, yeah, it just smooths it out, it blurs it out, it just makes it look a lot better. I think it's not perfect, but I'm not very good with like the whole ombre thing, but once you've got some glitter on it you can't notice it anyway. So now I'm using some glitter. I'm going in with Attitude from Smiley's Glitter Store. I've recently purchased this glitter. I think this might be the first time I'm using it actually, but I tried to sort of find the closest glitter as I could to what Aggie had in her picture, and I ended up using a bit of this. I don't use the large circles, I just use the fine glitter and the small circles. It's in this mix, and then in a moment you'll see that I go in with Sparkle Supply's Prom Queen, and I just nab some of the ultrafine glitter that's in that one as well, just to try and recreate as similar as I could to what Aggie drew on the picture. Because believe it or not, considering how much glitter I got, I just didn't have the perfect mix to go with this. So you probably notice in quite a lot of my videos I do actually tend to combine quite a lot of my glitter mixes to sort of create what I want. Yeah, I'm just attempting to sort of do like a glitter fade here. I'm not the best at glitter fades, but I tried. And then to encapsulate that glitter, I'm going in with the Emily Builder Base. I really like this stuff. It's one of my most recent purchases. It's like a £5 for a 10ml bottle, and it's basically just Builder Gel in a bottle. I really like Builder Gel. I haven't used it for a very long time now, but it was a regular thing that I did used to use all the time to do my extensions and stuff with. I really like the Emily one actually, and it's just great for encapsulating glitter. So I've done that, I felled it down, I buffed it down, and then I'm just going over with the Beatles glossy top coat, and that is that nail all done. Okay, so now we're moving on to the middle finger. I just paint the whole entire nail in this gorgeous pink shade again. I gave this 2 coats, cured it for 30 seconds in between coats. It's quite a simplistic nail, this one. It's literally just going to have some purple striping tape on it and then some rhinestones. I only had this one purple striping tape, which is sort of like a shattered holographic one. I was hoping I'll just have like a normal metallic one, but to be honest, once on the nail, you can't, it don't really make much difference anyway. But yeah, I quite like striping tape. I've got so much striping tape. I know a lot of people absolutely hate the stuff because it's just so fiddly, but as long as I've got relatively short nails, I can actually get on with it okay. It's just like if I've got really long nails, I can't use striping tape at all. It's so difficult. But yeah, I just put the 2 lines on it as Aggie had in her drawing, and then I just give it a good top coat, and then I come back at the end to add the rhinestones on. I don't know why I do this, but I always tend to add my rhinestones onto my nails last. Then I'm going on to the ring finger now. This was a different design again. It's basically a half and half nail, but like diagonally. So I'm doing the top half of the cuticle area down to the centre, just plain pink again. I'm not going to be too fussy about neat lines because there will be striping tape going over it, so I don't really focus too much. I just sort of whack it on there because the striping tape does a good job at sort of hiding the squiggly lines. So if you're doing this, you don't need to worry about being too neat. It's only if you're just going to leave it sort of as is, then you would obviously need to neaten it up. But striping tape is great for covering up lines. So I'm quite rough with my application here, but it's fine. But the second half again, I'm going in for the base coat, and then I'm just adding some more of that glitter on and curing it all, encapsulating it all, adding on some purple striping tape in between the 2 halves, and then that's that nail complete. Yeah, I'm really happy with this design actually. So it's quite a simplistic design. It's nice and beginner friendly. It can be a little bit fiddly with like the striping tape, and you know, glitter placement sometimes can be a little bit tricky, but overall, like, it's a pretty beginner friendly design, which I quite like, because a lot of my designs tend to be quite complicated and they take me hours to do. I know you guys only see like a 10-15 minute video, but a lot of my designs do generally take me hours, and this is why most of the time I just speed up the footage and whack on some music, because it's a lot of footage I have to go through and I do have to speed it up. Otherwise the videos would be ridiculously long. So we're going to move on to the baby finger next, which is going to be basically the same design as the index finger, just that pink sort of ombre with the clear backing on it of the glitter fade. I've really enjoyed doing this set anyway. Like I said, it's quite nice to actually sort of sit down and do a like quite simplistic design really, because these complicated ones just, yeah, they take me so long, so it's really nice just to do something sweet and simple and not too complicated, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. It's definitely an Aggie design without a shadow of a doubt. You can, I think, without me having to tell you it's from Aggie, like I feel like you guys could probably look at it and be like, yeah, Aggie drew out that design, so it's just totally her, isn't it? It's just totally one of her sort of designs, and I love it, and I love the colours, the pink and the purple, and it's just cute. Yeah, these are the rhinestones I'm going in with. These are like opal rhinestones. Quite a lot of UK sellers sell them, but I actually got mine from AliExpress. I've got them in white, a pink, a green and a blue, and I just sort of love the opaly shift to them. And yeah, I thought these were a pretty good fit for this particular set of nails. So yeah, I'm overall very happy with them. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, even if it has been a bit all over the place. If you'd like to draw me a design, please do. All my contact details in the description box down below. I would love for you guys to challenge me, so definitely draw me a little design. I'd absolutely love that. But yeah, anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye!